A bug or two's they're always uncalled for. Greetings, ladies, gentlemen, barbarians, fellow Tropicans, merchants alike. Plenty of all stages, life, the lost colonists of Roanoke, fellow adventurers, and finally, members of Tech. I welcome you to Let's Play Sins of a Solar Empire. And that is loud. Sound. Let's turn that down a bit. Don't get me wrong, the music's great, but yeah, it might be a little overpowering. We're gonna do a couple random maps in this game, and I shall explain to you how the game works as we go on. Let's see, there's small scenarios, medium scenarios, large scenarios, map design, Galaxy Forge, and back to small. Might as well start out with medium, random medium, and let us begin. Now, I'm not the greatest expert on this, but all I know is tech, and heck, I'd probably like to keep it that way. And hard, unfair, because I just played this once before starting this project, I'm going to just keep it to a simple bunch of easy opponents. And I did a small map, so it's already an increased difficulty curve with there being more than one computer opponent. And I don't even know what they're gonna act like or what teams they are on, but let's start it anyway. It's active, inactive. Leave them active. So, might as well begin. It's also going to be a special project because it's going up on the 20th, which is my 1-year anniversary. Yep, I've been doing this Let's Playing stuff for 1 year now, and I have quite improved over that year, compared to my first video, as you could easily see and look back on. But, let's start, and I'll leave it to other people to explain some of the key features of this game. And I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit on the speakers, because we're picking up on the microphone, and that's what we're doing. The fate of your empire awaits you. Pause the game. Your fleet is gathered at your capital, Vargas, and awaits orders. Choose a flagship to lead it and venture forth. Whoa. That's a little too close, and there's our capital planet, Vargas. We're going to rename it for the sake of it. Castellaneta. I am actually Kaperdon, as you already know. And we have some minerals, plenty of metal minerals, and a system to explore. We are in the southeast, roughly. No, that's not the east, that's the west. In the southwest. And, well, if you can call it southwest. And, well, need to find a way to where to begin. Well, firstly, this is a real-time strategy game, and me pausing it kind of defeats the purpose, but I'm gonna start off by unpausing it and having that guy build a metal extractor. Metal is one of our resources. Why am I explaining this? I should have someone else explaining this. Intent. What? Waiting on you, folks. You two fools who were complaining that nothing is being done. Well, okay. What is there to explain? Well, nothing at the current point, but oh, well, the first thing you probably should be doing, besides, you know, collecting the 2 resources like metal and crystals, is to build a scout frigate. Mobius, are you actually explaining stuff to him? Oh yeah, why not? Well, and don't you love that? Voice acting.
Structure complete. Already there.
Slowly we are gaining metals and the like. You know what? You should build some research facilities like military lab and civil research station, because Lord knows you need them. Yep, that I do. Because research is important, don't you know? Pentalos.
Looking for something. I'll find the way.
Or Penelos. And that renaming didn't work. Castellaneta. Have to hit enter. And now it's Castellaneta. Black market. Pirates. Have one of the smallest fleets in the world. Yay. As we'll start building our fleet. No point in not doing that.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Silurus.
Looking for something.
Filled with pirates.
Already there.
Slowly we explore the
Ready for duty.
southern part of our solar system. And while we're waiting, might as well improve our capital, which we can't. Never mind. Yep, improvements. Anybody want to explain them? Besides me, of course, who always does the explaining and doesn't get any
Ready for duty.
respect for it. You actually want respect for what you do? Yes, I would like a little bit, thank you.
Point me in the right direction.
And look at that detail. Truly 2008's Game of the Year.
Reporting for duty.
There we have some. Yeah, get some more metals out of the earth, why don't we? Our civics research lab and our military research lab. And while we're at it, Capital Ship Factory. Boy, do we need one of those. Oh, yes, sir, we do. Arcane Battle Cruiser. Because why not? Waiting on time, waiting on time. Blah, da, 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 da. By the way, you should never ever sing. You're terrible at it. Yeah, I know.
What do you need to know? I'm already there.
Good old defenses that we need.
Structure complete.
Finally, some natural capital ships. At first, might as well explain it, you can only have one. So choose wisely. You did not choose wisely. What? Colonization's good. It automatically comes with it, so we don't have to go and build any colonizational frigates. Or what are they called? Yep, colony frigate.
What now? Good one.
I don't even understand why you're even bothering with this. You're not even that good. Well, if you really think I'm not that good, then why the heck do you bother with me then, you good sir? General Alex of some unnamed group. Magnetic clouds. Huh.
Where to now? I'll find the way. Structure complete. Where do you need me?
Finally, some combat. You actually playing a game with combat. And as for why we're actually bothering with you, well, it's our job to bother with you, so it's unfortunate on our parts.
Reporting in. How can I be of service?
Colonize. Why would you even bother with something dumb as that? Well, it's better than nothing.
Reporting in. A sound plan.
Yeah, actually about this, not the greatest expert on the game, so there are far better people who probably know this game. I don't know if anyone's ever done a Let's Play of it, and I'll never truly know. You're actually improving your military. That's a good boy. You can actually conquer people, like, instead of just sit there and colonize the whole place. Yeah, conquer people. Ah, God. What? Yeah, gonna do that baloney where you're just like, yeah, I'll just colonize the place and the game will win itself. Fool.
Reporting in. We're underway. A sound plan. Our fleet is under attack.
Well, need to improve the civilian infrastructure first. You wanna know why? 'Cause economics. I said because of economics. Oh, right, you were talking to me. Well, that's good for you and all. Starting to wonder why we even bother with you, but at least you know what's important, and that's money. Well, that or nothing. So, to those viewers who don't know, and to the people I've been talking to casually, somewhat forcibly in its own sense, you don't have to talk to us, kid. You can just sit back and watch. Well, it's better than being watched and... I forgot. I'll explain some other time or in one of my previous videos. Yeah, good old economics. Slow in the beginning, but constant. Well, might as well improve civilian life on arid planets, because Lord knows we can colonize all of them. Good old engineering. That sun ain't bright, or we ain't close, or... Star hasn't been explored. I might as well dock the bombers because we don't need them right now. They're good against structures and the like.
Do this quickly if you seek the Unity's favor.
Lost Soul says a mission for you. Status, give credits. Reward, penalty, -5.
Perhaps we have underestimated you.
Oh, that's nice. Actual missions. Although very cheap, they are missions nonetheless. Slowly our empire will expand all the way to Acheron. Once we colonize Silas, we very much need to. Well, first we need to kill all enemy life forms. As it light frigates of pirates or random people. Well, might as well send these guys out, because Lord knows they might as well do something. And they are going to blow up in an epic fashion. 3, 2, 1. Good old Star Wars space combat. It's just like flying on a planet with atmosphere. That makes no sense, but it does. Still nothing to do in the abilities section yet. And there goes that plant. Guys, shields. That's nice. I can want to destroy their shields and their everything. Oh yeah, I can rename capital ships. It's going to be a devourer of planets. It's going to devour stuff like the Yuriko Sai had Saiji I can't spell. And I don't know, I don't think I have enough room. I'll deal with that later. Let's first kill people who need to be killed.
How can I be of service? Give the order.
Wait, that's now level 2? Target uplink. Might as well. Glorious support craft. You're gonna be gone in a little bit. And while we're doing that, we can research some stuff in military while we're at it. And maybe some civilian life abilities on this planet that is desert.
How can I be of service?
And we don't have really much at time, so after we colonize this planet, that's gonna be the end of our first part. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's something. There's also like a weird plot to this game, but there isn't really a campaign to go along with it. Just unfortunate, in my opinion. So, yeah, fighting. Yeah, not very good at combat, are you, kid? Better than you are, because I actually know how to play this game.
Reporting in.
On, a little more.
Research complete.
All reinforcement complete.
Research complete.
Power increase. That should be good.
Our capital ship has been heavily damaged. Got a job for me? Where do you need me?
What?
Got a job for me? Give the order. How can I be of service?
Just a little more. And we'll be done with this plan and be able to colonize it. Any day now, guys.
Where do you need me?
Come on. Do better than that.
Research complete.
thank you for blowing up. And while we're at it, yeah, some more civilian stuff. And with that, going to call that apart and save it here. That's right, escape does not open the menu. Remember that, kids. LP. I can LP first, seeing that the P button doesn't really work. And I'll just say that there, and well, I'll see you next time for what will probably be an interesting journey. See you then.